the head. It's all for the audience, isn't it? Unless it is particular away from the audience, but then we show the neck nevertheless. So if we have a simple tendu or dégagé or développé croisé devant to the front, there, we twist the rib cage to the audience. Now my spine is twisted, so my neck is part of the spine, the eyes are part of the spine, and on stage we would look into that épaulement, into eternity. Because it happens from the spine, the eyes follow. However, in class, if you have the mirror in front of you, you can also look into the mirror to check what you're doing. Yes? But what the idea is, and that's why I prefer to not use a head at the bar, because spinal column, neck, and eyes are a continuation, a continuum. So when we start spiraling an épaulement in the center, the eyes follow the spiral of the spine, the movement of the spine. So the eye nerves are connected and they go into the spinal column. So what your spine does, your eyes will do as well. That's why when people start doing yoga or gyrotonics, sometimes their eyesight improves. You know, because it's all connected. It's a healthy spine, you may even improve your eyesight. So that's to the front. And it's really hard to learn how to project where you look if you've never been on stage, if you've always been in a confined space. It's quite difficult. So when you go to a bigger studio, quite often we get quite confused and lose our orientation. So it's good to practice looking into eternity if you're by the sea, or so if you can look into the horizon. So when we have écarté devant, there, so it would be the same view, but I've been taught you look between the elbow and the wrist, passing your forearm. That's why it's very important to know which arm. There. Now to the back, if we have, say, effacé derrière, same, between the elbow and the wrist, and it would be exactly the same épaulement or corner as front and side. Now if you have croisé, same. If you have an arabesque, third arabesque, you look over your middle finger, also into eternity. First arabesque, the same. I'm talking about the Vaganova arabesques. Second arabesque, you would be looking like croisé devant, écarté devant, effacé derrière, croisé derrière. It's all the same. But it looks very different, it has a different feeling. Now when we have small pose, 1, same thing, 2, 3. However, here we can change the arm, and look what we can do there. We look over the forearm between the elbow and the wrist again, a little bit far away. So we still communicate with the audience because we show the beautiful line of the neck. And also remember, stylistically, outdated, obsolete, with what I feel, there, you want to show a long neck. Here you don't show any neck. There. If in doubt, just straight head. No bending ever. Straight head, it comes from the chest lift, that it looks like we're tilting the head. It's because we're lifting the chest. Also, if you would like to join my classes online or at Pineapple, go to holisticballet.com/schedule or pineapple.uk.com. And if you have any questions, please get in touch.